All right, man, we back. Back, y'all. We back, y'all. We back. Shout out to Walk. Shout out to Walk. Shout out to Avery, man. We back. Let's see what's going on. 2K, absolutely. 2K, absolutely. Walk is the first back in the building, followed by Avery. Callie's in the building. Hell yeah, very happy about the pack. I'm even more happy about these packs. See what we get. Hold on, what's the on the clock pack? What's on the clock pack? Okay. Here we go. Okay. So what I do with it? How do I do it, Avery? Um, let's see what's up with this. Hey, so Plaxico gotta be the most expensive, right? Shout out to everybody hit the like button. All right, so Plaxico the most expensive, right? I get two of these. Oh, did they release the set yet? No. Oh, I bought Madden for next year already. I bought Madden next year or whenever that shit come out. Avery, who's the most expensive out of here? I'm going with Plaxico. Ain't nobody gonna be more than Plaxico. Cause I'm selling him. The O lineman is more expensive than Plaxico. And Fletcher, they're the most expensive? Why? Why are they the newest? I mean, as long as I mean, we do want every penny we could get. Oh shit. Oh, everybody got him. Everybody got him. All right, I'm gonna get Fletcher. Right. Oh, they went down. Okay, 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 okay. All right. Hold on. All right. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we do. 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 All right. So I didn't even mean to open both, but oh well, bro. Oh well, I'll use them. All right. So let's. When are they dropping this Travis Hunter? Now let's look at the. All right. Let's look at what's his name? All right. I forgot the do name. Golden what? Wow. I just did it. I ain't even look. I ain't even think. Angry Cavs fan, I don't want to hear it. Hey, we're gonna see Golden way before Watson. Watson ain't gonna be there until the second half of the season. Now he picking Watson. 99 speed. That's a 4.2. He faster than Watson, bro. I mean everything else ain't all that, but he's a 97. All right, so no Hunter tonight. Shit, we might not see Watson. All right, so what was I about to do? So obviously you guys know better than I. I just turned it on. Back on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Listen, man. Steve Smith said he the top one. So I listen to Steve Smith. You know his receiver. Gang. And we probably could have got him. No, we couldn't have got him cheaper in the set. So how is a 96 186 and we just paid 150 for that guy? See, they did crazy. I know Eagles did their thing. Didn't they trade up? They was trying to trade up with us. We said no, thank you. Why they can't give us 100? They all going down too, man. Oh, okay, okay. They know he going down because everybody getting a free one. And I'm getting a wide receiver 100. All right, so let's introduce this guy to the lineup, man. Shout out to Black Fiction, man. We happy. 99 speed. I mean, Ross would bump him up anyway, so we'll see what abilities he gets. But I really don't care. I really don't care, bro. It's the day it is. That's why. It's the day it is. And I suppose the other Ultimate Legend, we should sell him too. Somebody gotta go. Somebody gotta go. Hey, same for the Eagles. I don't know what they was doing, but hey, we heard angry casual fan, but we'll never see, bro. I'm just figuring out. Should we just? I don't know. We can't sell Julio. CD gotta go, bro. We might sell CD. Here we go. Here we go. Or I mean, can't get rid of Julio. Auto's free, and we gotta keep Ross in there. And look, they say he an outside guy too, so we'll put Julio in the slot. All right, let's see what he gets. Here we go. See what abilities he get. I just seen a 150 and thought, because I swear I looked earlier and it was 400, wasn't he? That's what got me. So let's see. Yeah, bro, because didn't we get him for 150 or am I tripping? We just got him for 150. He was like 400. That's why I heard and did it. All right. No 1 AP here, but okay. Man, we better get, oh, okay, I'm about to say, we better get free something. Lord have mercy. All right. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, so what are we going to do? Deep in, deep out, mid in, mid out. Got jukebox. Hey, shout out to Zane. Dang, Zane, you got golden for 250K, bro. I got him for 150 something, didn't I? Or am I tripping? I did buy him for 150. It was so I seen that shit so quick and I bought it. Yeah, hey, especially if the other guy is there, angry casual fan. All right, so here we go. Y'all know how I am with these abilities. Lord. Well, Steamroller, is that new? He get tank? Right, I should. What's that steamroller about? Shout out to 40, man. All right. Okay, so we gotta figure this stuff out. And I don't care, bro. He's taking CD spot. We don't care about CD. We don't care about him. Never did. We gotta figure out this wide receiver thing. Hey, football hub. We hope so, bro. We hope so. I mean, that's what I'm hearing. That's all I'm hearing. All I do is what I hear. I mean, what are we gonna do? Yeah, we hope Kalen King steps up, and definitely got to replace Stokes. Definitely. Or does John Ross still boost everybody because he's in a slot? Yeah, and just the fact that hey, big SEC, bro. We know he ain't blocking nobody and running. Or we can make CD the number one. I mean, it's just gonna take testing out anyway. I don't know who the, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah. So I don't think they get the upgrade with Ross on the bench. So let's see. Let's see real quick. It don't. So it really don't matter if Ross is in or not. And then there's going to be a point where every receiver has 99 speed. So that one speed boost by Ross is not really going to do anything, bro. So we'll just put it don't matter, right? Yeah, it don't matter. So we'll just put hey, all them receivers going to have to step it up now. Yeah, Ross don't give. He don't give what he needs to give. So yeah, that's done. He's out. Okay. Now we can take Rattler out. We don't need him anymore. Put Banker back in. Where's Banker? Just for the chemistry. Christian Watson will be wide receiver 3. Shit. He better excel in that role. Or should we have him at 2? So yeah, I don't know y'all, but I just want to get him on the field, see what's going on, see what AP we can use. All right, so we don't need no short nothing. He better catch a short pass. We could do deep in, deep out. This is like I don't get steamroller. Seemed like it could be something, but I don't know. All right, so we'll do mid elite for one. Okay, mid elite and then deep out elite. So mid elite is all medium passes. Deep out elite, deep passes outside the numbers. So it's either grab and go or jukebox. Grab and go or jukebox. He's already have good jukes, right? Short in and short out. Right, right. That might make more sense. That might make more sense. That might make more sense because also, thank you, Avery, but because also, you just might have to use 2 AP. Oh, shortly for 1 AP. Shortly is like both in one. All right, let me see. Short in and short out. Hold on. I thought they charged her for it. All right, short in. All right, I guess I'll do grab and go. All zero. Let's see something up. I guess we'll keep CD for now. Oops. All right, for sure, Avery, for sure. I know that's gonna be wicked. I mean, I'm pretty much done anyway, so we could go on and we can go on and get that over with. So you can send it over, Avery. Um, all right, so dailies, all that's already done. This bonus time, but we're gonna play a couple games. All right, so we about to see what Avery got going, man. The Carlos, what's the word? Avery got pinned to a 99, so pretty much everything's a 99. Why? I mean, why? Running back one. Oh man, look at Avery. Why do you have Luther in there? Why do you have Raymond in there? Why are you running with Charlie Ward? Okay, but there's running back one in the whole game. Okay, and I ain't just saying, hey, I got Ant Man, still love Ant Man, but for all the zero AP, you gotta give it to this guy. Freight train, tank, jukebox. I mean, what more can you want? He's starting Plaxico. I mean, 99s all across the board. Still rolling with Calvin Johnson. I mean, can't with the abilities. I mean, he's a top-notch player. Plaxico has to use two abilities. I don't think he's gonna be around. All 50 Raiders team. Okay, I gotta check on my shit. Okay, Peter is that left tackle. Why you don't get the draft left tackle? Okay, well that's what Avery is doing to lay waste to people. I mean, 99's everywhere. So let's go to the defense. Respect. You got haha. I know he's a Raider too, but still right. Rolling with Buda Baker must be something good. You got Stroud and Sweat. That's nasty. Stroud got to use 3 AP though. Same Pat. Wait, yeah, I got this Pat P too. Same Pat P that I have. Byron Jones. Oh yeah, definitely. And you got Youngblood, so Avery's using his look at Hunter, man. Top notch team by Avery, y'all. And best believe he's still working on it. Got Teddy Hendricks at. See, that's the freaky shit they be doing, dude, with the out of position. He got Teddy Hendricks at middle, unless he gets a chemistry. This the homie Avery team. You see Avery in the chat all the time. He helps us out, and this is just I'm able to look at his team. Two Colossus and one Unstoppable Force. What does Colossus do? Well, it's not letting me check. So yeah, man, that's Avery's team, man. That's who Avery rolling with, man. 99's all over the place, but I mean, all you really need is Genty. Beats double team blocks. Okay. My guy doesn't have that. So how's the Charlie Ward, man? You rolling with Charlie Ward, huh? All right, so that's Avery's team, man. Shout out to Avery, man. Obviously, W team. He got what he wanted today. He got the Gen T. Um, yeah, let's finish up with our lineup. I guess our guy is not selling. So yeah, we just gonna try to go now, see what he's about, man. We ain't gonna force nothing, but we got a new lineup here. So we'll see. We'll see, man. A lot of stuff is still adjustable. What I'm gonna do with this team, mainly when we get Travis Hunter tomorrow. And what do I do? Wide receiver Travis Hunter. You know. Okay, Avery, you got the bread. Just get him. Just get him. So you trading Ward for Ward, huh? Just get him, Avery. You know you got the assets to get him. Just get him. Since when is Avery being a budget player? Avery gets who he wants, right? That Cam Moore is nasty, bro. All right, so I thought we'll have Travis Hunter. I guess they gotta make him wait. They better make him a better card than the one that's out now. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay. Hey, let's see how much they go down. Yes, but they will. The prices will be jacked up. So score everything else, man. We'll just get into a game really quick. I mean, I think we done, bro. With ranked. Not sure. Not sure. We'll see, man. Again, we settle with that corner. You know what? Since we get in that corner and ranked, man, I think I am gonna get the Travis Hunter wide receiver. Avery, which one you gonna get, man? Are you gonna sell your Travis and put the other one in?
To MetLife Stadium.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Hewitt. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good
Part two of the stream.
We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
We're through the warm-ups. Both teams are ready. And away we go from East Rutherford.
I'm thinking the same thing, Avery. All right, we ain't here for a long time, but we're here for a good time. Here's another shot for everybody, man. W stream earlier, and he gave up. This guy gave up. I mean, we'll never. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm getting a receiver one. So I don't know. Before we get up out of here, I might as well probably sell CD, right? But hopefully they do it by tomorrow or even today. They didn't did everything else today, you know. Luck is coming out. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Ultimate Legends Luck. Okay. Where's the shot we never took? Hey, man. Just like Avery thinking ahead of the game, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Hit the like button. Shout out to DeCarlos. Shout out to Cali, man. Shout out to J Man. High Alert, Angry Casual Fan, Football Hub, Zane, everybody that came through, WAP, Black Fiction. 2K, my boy 2K came through. So we're going to see what this is about. We're going to see what this is about. Let's go. Playing against Jacksonville. I don't even know. Did he get Hunter yet?
Elam to get us started, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out
Hunter to the
the
Jags.
line.
Is he going to be a wide receiver or a corner? I think for Jacksonville, he could do fucking both. I hope they don't wear him out, man. I'm happy with the pick, man.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, wide receiver Avery. I was like, wide receiver Avery coming out. Yeah, he coming out. I see him.
Throw. A short pass pulled in by Washington. He's tackled a yard short on marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I force it to him every play.
Defense in this situation.
And we're gonna force the interception. Hey man, if he's really him, Angry Gavin fan, he gonna get open alone. I ain't gotta force nothing.
Stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating.
Hey, big sweat in there for the tackle.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced
We
with
need to get a corner tomorrow, man.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
I'm getting wide receiver Travis tomorrow.
Priority because
guaranteed.
move up to the next
And I'm a two bird with one stone type of nigga anyway, man. We was buying the game anyway. We're just buying it a month early.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive.
Big
It's
deal.
early 3rd and 1. McNabb.
Good knockout.
Connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first
Good
down.
knockout.
Instead, it's 4th.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game.
Come on, you're going forward on 4th.
In the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key throws.
First of all, that could have been an interception or a knockout. But the defender was too busy with his head up his ass. Come on, Jair.
It pays off. They convert.
That was a knockout.
First down, here's the run with Peterson. But he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being...
Yeah, they'll pepper him in a little bit. You
Right
know what I'm saying? But, like, dude, I mean, how good can you be and have to be to just be able to say, I can literally pay 2
They
positions?
run
Like
again with Peterson. And he stopped immediately there. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
Come on, we can't let them do that to us again. Even though the last time we had somebody in the right spot.
To throw, McNabb. Taken in by his good tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down. And it's going to have it by 20. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Major upgrade at wide receiver for us today and tomorrow.
Up the middle, it's Peterson. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown.
And he does the worm.
Peterson. 36 yards. And the Jaguars put the night's first points on the board as they take the...
So we did have an opportunity to stop them on 4th and 1. Should have been a stop.
The drive there to
The
get things
dude
started.
lit up. Jair lit up. No contact.
And they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point.
So you got to say they gave it to him.
There's a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over.
See, they say he liked to return too. We're gonna put him at return.
Somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring
Man, like how many snaps per game? They're gonna have to figure it out because they could work against each other. They could work against themselves. Like, I guess it depends, bro. If he's needed on offense, I don't know, bro. Number 2 pick, bro. That's
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10.
We got to
at
figure
the
it out.
25-yard line. Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is we're looking to get at least 2 first downs. They got to give their defense a chance to
nice run by Ant-Man.
catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Shout out to High Alert, man. Appreciate you did another 2 a day today.
33.
I almost got kidnapped.
Love looking to throw it.
Like, the Jordan views for me is crazy. Like,
Take this one up to the 30.
ain't gonna lie, y'all, boy. This is half of the time Bauer like playing this fucking
We'll see
game.
what kind of
Wow.
money
You see me doing something?
after giving up the
I'm
touchdown.
trying to run. Like, be the one, man. That's dangerous, man.
To this game,
I'm trying to play like this guy.
mindset going in. In fact, the discussion with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game.
I'm trying to play like this guy. He said I'm trying to play like him.
That's the way you shit. Money to watch us on some sneak ass shit. You see me to learn these some of
And the
them.
Vikings are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
He said I'm trying to be like him.
You've got to be able to
I don't know how.
get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets
He got the Jaguars as his team.
next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Okay.
7-7, our score after one.
He said that's why he don't play no more. Man, you play every day. Shut the fuck up.
The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter.
I'm trying to be like you.
As
No,
we resume action.
I'm not interested in downgrading. Trying.
Each
Not
team's
trying. man.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Shout out to Cali Packer,
And
Brody.
they'll run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Andy, bro, you should feel lucky that you didn't turn the ball up. Bullshit. Don't throw a pick.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember,
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't a Cavs fan. They might be worse.
On their last time out, looked at repeat that. Charles's defense. They were pretty frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
Big Haloti with the stop.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down, Peterson again.
Uh-huh.
Been in at the 33.
Sometimes your clauses get challenged, at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Got my shit.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
You think you got it figured out, huh?
A play fake. Now McNabb. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's going to have a chance first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Come on, John Money. That's 2 plays, bro.
How many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the clutch try.
Not that we're counting.
Game warm up, but I always remember that when we go to practices, the practices as well, they really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it.
We got them on a run now.
First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a
You
situation.
thought he was just about to come up here and run all day.
Give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. It's a really nice job.
Okay.
To the ball
Yeah,
carrier.
double pass type nigga, too.
1:58 left to play until we hit halftime.
Man, we're going to get
I
him.
remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of
In
this
5
first half of
leagues.
action.
So what is that? Like, what does that mean, Callie?
Now it's
You in
McNabb.
different leagues on give me that. Told you, dumbass.
It's going to be intercepted.
I'm trying to be like you, though. Okay, I'll wait.
40-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time.
I'll wait.
If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the
Win is
interception.
excellent. Valley been wearing that mega baseball out, man.
Following the interception, Long.
Oh!
And He works
What kind of song do you play? What is that?
25.
What do you mean, what is that? It's a first down.
16 and a first down for the green and gold. And that's not a play that you see all that often.
Never seen a first down before.
But some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some
Super
good
Mega
blocks down
4,
there.
not
The right
3,
play to be successful.
not 2, Super Mega 4 baseball. Go check it out, y'all.
On the handoff, Watson. Down about the 23.
And that's the only person that we just know why you keep going to him. He is sorry to say it.
And
Why you keep going to him? We ass, bro.
we often talk about when they take a good first
He trash as hell.
I'm trash as hell, y'all.
Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. Again, they go with Watson. On a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 86 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in his first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A run. It's Watson. And
Should've went outside.
average a bit as this time they're able to get it behind the line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. As they'll
Don't let us catch you slipping, man.
9 seconds to go in the first half of play. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll run with Watson.
Hey, man.
Ooh, what the fuck is that? I'm going. I'm going. Like,
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers will take the lead.
I can't hear you no more. I'm trying to be like you. All right. I'll wait. Get your ass on. Little boy. You're a little boy. Oh, this guy, crying whole time. For nothing reasonable. I complain when it's some horse shit. He's just complaining to complain because he doesn't like his life. Go jack off. All right, so Ant-Man's still a beast, y'all. So that's like Callie, that's like a cartoonish. I'm gonna look this shit up. That's a cartoonish type of baseball game, or it got like real, super mega. All right, I mean, let's see what else there's to do. What we're close to doing this, and we're not selling a guy, May as well. Well, we're not using Fletcher either. So, I mean, we're just gonna wait to sell Fletcher, and then we got that whole other pack. What do we do? Do we pick the guard? So left guard. We don't need a left guard. And Hutch is a beast. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we might. I don't know. I don't know. Man, I can't put Travis in here now. Zane, I bought Madden for next year. I bought Madden for next year. And they gave us 2 of those. And we're supposed to get a Travis Hunter. And Watt didn't get his player, huh? He didn't sign with EA, huh? Wow. Hey, no catches by our Golden Boy wide receiver. That's a new name, Golden Boy. But MUT leak real quick. We're gonna jump back into it. We're gonna jump back into it. Yeah, Zane, hey, you got to a certain date where you just buy the Madden for next year, you get NC2A, and you get that, you know? All right, so yeah, we've yet to see the Golden Boy. Yeah, I mean, we're going to get the game anyway, right? So shit, we might as well benefit from this and benefit when the game come out. So that's why I did that business decision. You hear me? All right, so we back on playing against the old in 16 Lions. Oh shit, they got Cam Moore and they got the Boz. Look at Zane. Hey, Zane's force feeding it to Golden now. Hey, how you like that, angry casual fan? Hey, Zane scored with him first. How'd you score, Zane? End around? I forgot to put him in as a returner.
They just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come
All right, here we go.
aggressive and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
Do what we need to do. Zane ain't fucking around. Hey, I think that's why that's his name, Pally. At least he's going by his name.
From 25, they'll go to work.
But he told me he's tired and he wants a Super Bowl. We had a conversation, man. I'm like, hey, man, what's going on, man? Why you always, he's like, I want a Super Bowl. And that's a valid reason.
Run down for the rookie. And he's going to be stopped.
The Boz on the tackle.
Defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight.
Go route. Okay, Zane just sent him.
Set the tone.
Zane just said go get it.
Keeping that carry to no gain.
Second down. Love. There's a screen.
Man, he's supposed to make the block. They're waiting on you.
Game just a couple and sets up third down.
Slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on.
There we go.
Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into the drops and just nowhere for that back to that.
Here's Love to throw. Complete on the tight end screen. A pickup there of 13. First down, Packers.
Let's go.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll be stuck up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop to keep it to no gain.
Christian Watson, the nice catch. Lesser of a role for Christian Watson.
Gain of 7.
He ain't got to worry about as much.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process.
All right, 3rd and 3.
Understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes.
He going to change to that Jeff Hafley?
Receiver who's the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
What a call on his opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the gun. It's Love.
Nice catch by Watson.
Easiest ways to negate.
See, Watson ain't got nothing to worry about now. He ain't got no pressure on him no more.
It's just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible.
5-0. Go ahead and try that defense, man.
Sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Jay Love is slinging that thing, man. Hey, he's slinging the rock, man.
Not until they get inside the 30-yard
As soon as I start talking positive, they make us do this. We're going to take the penalty, man. We might need that timeout. We might need that timeout. Take a smoke break.
Judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Peyton. Hey, Zane, I promise you, use my abilities that I use for him, bro. He's amazing.
In motion, Lamb.
Also, though, Zane, I got that, look at him. Also, Zane, I have the, Kimmy, what's the word? What's the word?
That will be no game on the screen.
Strategy item.
What you do now is they come up on second and long. The throw is low. He's into space. 25.
Gates with the big play. Killing him.
Takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
Shows up a little footwork. Winding his way for a run of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take them down.
Ant-Man, no joke.
You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ant-Man is no joke. Yeah, Zane, I'll show you my abilities, man.
On second and 2.
You know, I speak them how I sees them. If Jordan Love be fucking up,
He'll get it again.
Shield's fucked up on that one.
Third and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
Shields on that one. Hey,
Now a 3rd and 2.
feels good to be a Packer fan, Callie.
Pick this one up in the ground. And they're going to get him down.
Woo, we pounding the rock.
Reach the ball out.
We pounding the rock on him, man.
Great run. First down. First and goal.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Let's go. There he is. Matt LaFleur. Ooh, what you think Matt LaFleur going to do with this guy?
Moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Here we go.
Is on a score as this kick
Express
is
yourself, Callie.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Another offensive weapon for Jay Love, man.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion.
Get off the block, bro. Get off the
He's
clock.
going to take this one out to the 43-yard line.
Sitting there playing around. How's he on fire now?
On 1st and 10, here's Brissett.
They call Cam Ward Brissett. You lazy motherfuckers. I told you guys you're going to do some shit like that. They call motherfuckers the wrong name. That motherfucker said Brissett. I'm looking around like, what? They call this motherfucker Jacoby Brissett. Okay.
Get to the wing.
Is that what they think of him?
And he'll be very close to a first down.
Oh, so Cali back on
more advantageous spot.
Cali back on Madden now. No more baseball for Cali.
Jones motioning here.
Yes.
Oh, he won't get
Julius Peppers, man, nice play. Nice play.
Opened up, and now it's 4th.
Nice play. Nice play. Here we go.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back
47-yard touchdown.
In a moment. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there.
Here we go.
4th down.
Come on.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try.
Wow, I know he mad. I know he mad about that one.
Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
They call him Brissett.
I
Wow.
think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play.
I'm looking around like,
Just
who's
to
Brissett?
sure
Where
this was
is
one
he?
of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Love to throw it on 1st down.
Look at J Love, y'all. Oh, that would have been a monster play.
What's in the intended receiver? It's 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
J Love.
Throwing and completed.
Hey, that was a nice one.
That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Telling you, J Love,
One of
balling,
the things
y'all.
that makes him one of the best receivers
running
in
and
the
around,
NFL, Mike, is his
breaking
ability to
tackles
create
in the
separation
backfield, still
downfield.
getting passes
It
off.
makes it so easy for his quarterback to not
Did they
only
unwarp
find
him? Like,
but
what's
to
going on?
constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Handoff here, up to middle.
Whatever, we ain't in no rush, man. Wait and see, he calling a timeout.
Their first time out. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
They finished strong, Cali, man. We with you.
They'll stick with him again. And you'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Taken down after a gain of 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun. It's Brown.
Man, come on.
Is incomplete.
Pressure got to him, so we got to kick the field. That was a completed pass to him.
His completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Packers.
Here we go.
To a 10-0 lead.
Hey,
And this is what you want.
he knew it was about to come to him, Zane, and that's why.
You want to continue to
He seen that name, he said, oh shit,
you
it's Zane.
score every time you get
You
the
know,
ball.
he said, I'm getting
They're able
out
to
of
do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Like we always say, we never
In
complain
the end zone, but they'll move to bring it out.
from a disconnect victory.
And that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
All right, man. No cheap shit, please. No cheap shit. Can't let them get no cheap points, man. They got one timeout.
So they come to the line for first
We need a
down.
pass
and
rush,
10.
Big Hutch. They call this motherfucker Brissett. All right.
The motion man is Johnson. On first down, Brissett. And caught by Watson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard. To throw, it's Brissett on first and 10. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
They gave him that. They gave him that. All right.
25-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
Might be okay now with motherfucking getting a field goal. Come on, man. We can't leave this guy with no confidence.
Now Brissett throwing on first and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught.
You got that.
And he's going to be taken down.
I say you should have called the timeout.
Jones motioning here.
That was smooth. That was smooth.
We spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive.
That was smooth. We got 15.
Let's talk about the 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half.
15 seconds left in your timeout.
I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Hey, Cali don't fuck around in that rigs, man.
Cali
Cali, you got, hey,
time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half.
here we go.
And the kickoff's
All right,
on
look.
their way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it up to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Trying to get yards, go out of bounds,
Quickly, this one out to Chase.
and then they don't give us out of bounds.
Four
They're
here
funny.
as he is taken down.
They are funny.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Zane, he's not going to do it.
On play action, run.
We will love him to.
Over the middle and intercepted.
Hey, they let him kneel it with 1 second like that. Wow, talk about cheap points, bro. They did exactly when we told us we can't let them go. They're like, kick a field goal. We indoors, man. Not good football right now.
And Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. Kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point.
And he gets the ball first.
Second half in just a moment.
What a meltdown.
EA Sports we countdown to the kickoff of the second half.
That's not cool.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3.
All right, we got to bring it. We go.
They'll come up here first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Brissett.
Man, does he have trust? Hit stick by D tackle, huh? He got to have trust.
The motion man is Johnson. Brissett now on first down. Into the hands of his running back. Just pick up on the first down.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 8. Operating from the gun is Brissett. Receiver on the outside. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the guy.
Oh my God. Come on, man.
First and 10.
One mistake.
He'll get this to the left flat. Brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. The motion man is Johnson. We're set.
Come on. Evan Williams got him.
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
What kind of street squad?
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able
yeah,
to
man.
make.
Hey,
Everyone worries about
you ain't got the time.
You can throw the ball.
You know,
Well, that's certainly
that could
important
be a reason
to be able to make the
that
throws
could be a
from
reason, yeah.
sideline to sideline, especially in those
It's
intermediate
still a
zones.
grind.
Drive the ball through space. Because in this league, and
And y'all gonna let him do that again. And he's running slow as hell.
His second TD of the game. This one gives his team the lead.
17 unanswered points.
Look and go. And the Lions go up by 7. It is now 17-10. The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. Wow, they are heading now. The tight game. And takes a big shot there on that return.
One drive, man. Get us back into this game.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of the ball. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second.
Yeah, but it's like,
Throwing is Love. They try and set up the tight end
running
straight.
slow as hell.
Nice game here. He's going to be marked down to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're always going to have the perfect play. You're always going to double up. The perfect play next to perfect look.
I should have committed to something. I was trying to do both.
That was a good one there. Well, that defense had that edge from the jump. Like they tried to catch him a little off guard, like doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
Going on second down, Love.
It's rare to see an offense that
Here we
finds
go.
itself trailing and say, well, the quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day when he's completed passes at a highly
Good deal, Christian Watson.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Tight
We
game.
are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So, a pair of first downs moves them out to a 47-yard, and it's first and 10.
That was a bad pass.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive
I'll take that. He let that one get away from him.
Hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he throws a nice one.
Straight down the field. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Play action with Love. There we go.
You just have to know when the play is over and live to play another game. He has pressure going right at him. And instead of just
That was the last thing we needed.
He tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should.
Becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. With a sideline, it's intercepted.
Not a good decision by myself.
We all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra
Pressure
possession
had a little to do
that
with
they
that.
just stole?
Big 6 to the house.
It's Brissett. Taking over. Who's going to be brought down? Up and the 40.
Guess he has trust.
Except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
I'm trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall.
I don't know how he dropped that, but we are not complaining.
Up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game
We gotta-
from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are
We
in the
gotta-
second
we
half.
gotta pressure
and that's
him, bro.
only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
On the inside handoff. A gain of 11 on that one.
The 4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Jones motioning here. To throw is Brissett. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it, once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in.
Dude's getting burnt. What am I going to do?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
All right, y'all. Show some pride. Show some heart.
First and 10. Here's Love to throw.
Oh, come
And
on.
through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively. I mean,
Wicked wizardry, man.
and it'll be second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend.
J Love those
A
dimes,
lot
bro.
of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Golden dropped the pass. Should have caught that.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively. I mean, just as the ball was
Definitely a catch for pass.
The throw is Love. The middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase.
Good catch there. Oh, no.
Taken down inside the opponent's.
They just called him Chase. Huh. They called Golden Chase. Y'all so lazy, bro.
Love to throw.
They want to charge us.
Oh, he's gonna be fouled.
We paying for cars. They ain't even saying the motherfucking name right. You guys are horrible.
Defensive coaches, they preach all week long. They have to
Wow.
have this pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often,
Anybody, hey, you charging? Hey, charge. Hey, anybody want to go to the local police department?
Pursuit,
Hey,
it leads to a big loss.
you guys might have you a case, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Second down throw for Love.
You ain't even saying the motherfuckers' names right.
3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted.
So we good. We were competitive. I felt we should have took more advantage of the lead we had. We did lead that game, but it's okay. Man, they don't even say the motherfucking name right. That's cold-blooded. Cold, bro. They cold. Paying for cars, y'all can't even say the name right. I want to hear Golden. That motherfucker said, what did he say? I forgot. Cam Moore, they said motherfucking, what they say? Brissett. At least be close. Say Gord with a G. They said Brissett. That's wicked, bro. Wickedness, bro. All right, so let's take a breather to see how we can sell this damn car, bro. We need this out. We ain't gonna use him. Might have to do it for the Lilo. Yeah, he's only gonna go down. Man, oh man. Price is only gonna go down. Come on. Shit, $4.99, man. Fuck it, $4.97. You guys can have it. Get it while it's hot. Cheapest prices on the block. $4.97. Go get a girlfriend. Go get a girlfriend, please. Why you typing me back? Pansy. Come on, bro. We may as well open the other pack and sell them. Or we can use them, but not really. What they got? A right guard in there? Where's our right guard? Oh, they got a left guard. Nah, we good with Big Hutch. We good with Hutch. How much is Hutch? He's not even an LTD. Yeah, nah. Somebody please buy that Fletcher. Okay, so a couple games with Golden, early review of them, decent. All right. Not extraordinary, but we still got time for that. We still got time for that. Oh, okay. So you about to be in a baseball league. Okay, okay, okay. There's a shot for the stream, man. Shot for Cali, man. Shot for Cali. Here we go, Cali. Cali, can you hang with me? Come on, man. Take a shot, Cali. Take a swig, man. Come on, Cali. We playing the Bears, Cali. Oh, like blitz. Okay. You talking about the baseball for sure? Yeah. No, I'm sure that shit is fun like a motherfucker. I ain't got time. Is it free? I'm gonna look this shit up. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I know what you talking about. They got like big old chins and shit. Okay, yeah. Is it 9 innings? Yeah, it's gotta be 9 innings, right? All right, here we go. That was our first L of the second string, okay? We'll be fine.
Play action. Here's Jackson.
Especially, should have been a pick. Especially golden for the 150.
They just
okay, $5.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw something.
Shit, I can't even play WWE, man. So
and put his receiver.
That'll be my second option of a game to play. But shit,
here. Second.
It's hard. This does consume a lot of time.
Play action now. Jackson.
I see it.
Let's
go defense.
Well, not exactly.
Come on, athlete.
Play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
On third down, Jackson.
Oh!
Great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Bro, I thought we knocked it out. Are you kidding?
Nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup,
right.
But anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and just a short pickup there to about 44.
Okay, it's real people.
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Yes.
Keep it on his own
Big
lead.
sweat and big hugs.
And his momentum completely stopped.
Come on, Zane.
Picked up, thrown down for a loss. Jackson with a pistol.
Oh my God.
He manages to get the throwaway and complete
Shout to
it.
High Alert. Shout to Thaddeus.
It's a pickup.
Shout to Black
of
Fiction,
13
man.
yards. Good for a Bears first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. He's fighting
Yeah, I'm sure it is fun. Yeah, I'm definitely like if I didn't play that exact game, like I know I played something very similar to this. I'm pretty sure that's the game.
As a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Come on.
Jackson will keep it himself. And the defense, there's a meetup. A little bit two, and bring it a third down.
Shout out to TR, man.
Defense.
Shout out to Goofy Goofy. Shout out to Angry Casual Fan.
Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him.
Hey, where's the animation? Evan Williams been fucking up, lady, bro. That's an interception.
Incredible.
Oh, funny.
His second
Oh, funny,
catch of the
bro.
drive. This one good for 15.
Look, look.
The first down.
You just love
Wow.
to see this
Wow.
effort, especially
Wow.
on third
No
down.
animation.
You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out
Gotta
your
love it.
quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a person.
Without the 5-0.
And he'll get 2.
We know.
Before being
T.
taken.
Jones.
Second down and 8.
Hey! Oh! Y'all tell me, man.
Incomplete.
Thought it was an interception.
Between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit
Shout out to
one in there.
Shifty. Wow, they didn't get Shadir. Shadir did not get drafted in the first round, people. I wouldn't have predicted that. I wouldn't. I guess I'm going off of the name. I've seen a couple games, though. He looked like he had it on.
Here's Jackson. Taken in by Franklin.
Where's the fumble?
A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Chicago.
Oh, we needed that. Get on it, Hutch.
And this is taken in by the defense.
Peterson jumped on
And
it.
as you can see with that fumble,
Yes,
it really
he
just
needed
goes
that.
back to the fundamental.
They drove all the way down the field. We got the
carry
turnover,
the ball, and they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing, really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that
Back tip of the touchdown.
and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of break it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
That could have been a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 2.
We're going to wait till the next quarter, man.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment.
Man, 2 yards to go. Let's go.
Here we go. A run down on 2nd down.
Great block by Tony.
This will be good for a first down. He gets it past the 25.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You could run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On 1st down, it's Love. After the catch, he gets back forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself.
Don't worry, we're going to catch him sleeping, watch.
Now you have equal opportunity to
got to set him up
and pass.
Second and a yard.
Come on.
They try to run.
They don't give us a first. Okay.
He got there with the
They did get that shit.
the yard, right up to the line of scrimmage, and now we're looking at 3rd down.
We did get there.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will have a Packers first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do.
How old is that one?
On 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak. Like, you don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
All right, he's
the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk.
he's starting to lock in, man.
Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Rage quit by Cali Packer.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love.
Overthrew that one, Jay.
Intercepted.
Long pass and sitting in his pocket.
Patrick Peterson.
This guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He's
Fun fact there. Crossing, where you at?
Experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him.
So the girls like baseball, huh?
He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a touchdown.
Definitely, because, you know,
Travel starting on
softball
the
is good.
And he'll be taking
Or it's big amongst girls.
down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in a
lot of females getting into football now. I'm talking about something that be like
from Lambeau Field.
real good.
After this.
All right.
Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson.
Hey, why would man? So that's another interception. Yo, this is man. You guys really wearing me out today.
Less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime lose. So this throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Hey, he finally made up.
Rookie from Oregon.
Evan Williams.
He is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown.
Pick 6 to the house.
And the defense comes up
We
with
could have had at
points
least
in
3
this
of them.
one. It is a pick 6.
In the last game, too.
6-0
When
lead.
they do that.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
Shout out to J, man. It's time to lock in, man. Y'all heard him. Hey, keep your foot on the pedal, right? Shout out to J, man. Hey, everybody hit that like button if you haven't. You guys may have forgotten, you know. This may have been so exciting we forgot to hit the like button. Please, can you hit the like button?
Start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Our first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The gun, Jackson. No one open. He'll route to his running back. He's close to a 1st down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Here's Jackson. Open man. That's Adams.
Kind of seen that. Kind of seen that.
Midfield. The Bears will use
We got him.
here. And with a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Jackson now from the 50. They'll try to set up the screen here.
And he against the clock, too, now.
Just 3.
Another pick will devastate them.
They face 2nd down and 7. One more time with Jackson.
Oh, he went to that one. Yeah, that could have been a pick.
This is one of those throws where
All right, let's lock in. This is the same thing that happened that last game.
Credit to the
Got a little
defense.
too comfortable.
That ball was caught there
Come on, man.
quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Need a pass rush,
They
big
face 3rd down and 4. Jackson up top again. He'll go right and find his
Y'all
right.
let him do that.
And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25.
Okay, the AP card.
20-yard pick up there.
Yes, AP.
1st down, Chicago.
little thumper.
Again, it's Jackson.
The fumble.
And he's caught by Adam. And the second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock was stopped just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Good defense.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. The Bears go ahead.
Hey, he had to call a timeout.
And final timeout.
So he just going for the field goal.
Cam Little for this field goal.
I'm not happy about
This from
giving him the
34
opportunity at
yards.
a field goal, but
Little
at least they didn't score.
is
You know,
good.
like the other game, I believe we get it at
And the
last.
Bears are on the board just before halftime.
But they drove the ball down, man. Got some points.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half.
Here we go.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Block the field goal. We need to score.
Begins with a run. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Throwing on second down, Love. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
From the gun on third down, it's Love.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets
Hey, no
off the
guts, no
first
glory.
read,
You're going to go
sees some
for it.
openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll try and run for it. And nothing on that one.
Tackle from behind, leg tackle. That's the only way you're taking him down.
You know, more often than not,
So they get the stop.
Games are won based on who wins critical
That
downs.
midfield now.
Fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big time fourth down.
Bugs there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the
Got
game.
to open it up
How much
on
is that
offense
still
now.
weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack
Man,
the ball like we
that should have been a pick. No animation. Y'all seen it glitch.
He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll be third down. Looking to throw. Short pass here. Caught by his tight end. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Bears first down. Back to throw. Jackson.
We're going to get him a
Get
dime.
him what they needed to pick up a 5.
We might have to use Big Boy. We might have to use Sweat.
Now give on on the ground. And he's close to the
Great
first
tackle by
down.
Peppers.
Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. Here's third and 2.
All right, big play here.
In the backfield. He stopped him dead in his tracks.
He's taking his field goal, y'all. He's playing smart.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2.
That's confidence. All right, so now.
And the Bears are back within 1. It's 7-6.
Offense got to step it
I'll
up.
tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Trying to set him up, man.
Here's 1st and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On play action, Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the
O-line, where you at, man?
guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get
Just
through
let
the
him right
progression
through. Now
to
we
his
blocking
check down,
running back.
He
Come
ran
on.
out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
From the gun, it's Love.
Oh,
And intercepted. It's one of the best ever, Patrick Peterson.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them.
O-line got to get it
Now
together.
you
It
gotta
is their fault. We're in
now
this
you
position
gotta
that we're in.
throw the ball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Can't get a throw off.
Play action now. Jackson.
Where's the fumble?
And as he throws there, it's going to wind up being complete. The pressure.
We got him.
That time, and it'll set up second down. Now it's Jackson.
So he's going to give him a big spread.
But it's complete.
See what they're
They'll
doing.
get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. Then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in.
Big now here, man.
Money for a big pickup.
Unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it. On 4th down. They'll try to run.
And he fumbled.
Football. And fortunately, one of his teammates
There you
there
go.
to save him. They'll wind up getting it up.
Hey, he fumbled twice this game, didn't he? He's about to pop him again, bro.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and 18.
Got him.
Get it again. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him downfield on one.
Big nada.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Got him. Big nada.
And he's going to go backwards again. They went to him twice in a row.
Now he gonna take his field goal. Offense, if you don't score, I mean,
And
Wow.
Right.
I
down
cannot
the
believe
middle.
this.
It's good. And they
Man,
take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So the mistake
ain't that
is a
crazy, y'all?
roughing
Roughing the
call
kicker?
on the field goal.
Like,
They
come
take
on,
the 3
man.
points off the board. Keep possession of the ball.
I ain't got
and
nothing to say.
First down.
Funny, bro.
Jackson.
And he fumbles. What are the odds on all these recovers that this guy makes?
I feel like we see this so often, like especially with how good these receivers are for the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at not.
He will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown Bears. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Cooper.
At least we saved 2
He's
points.
curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is
We got
trying
plenty
to
time to
extend it to 8.
do anything.
How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there?
Let's go, y'all.
Let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Offensive line needs to block, bro.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. The 30-yard line.
The ability to be
Still not
effective on
convinced.
first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first and 10, here's Love.
Hey, what a catch. What a catch by Goldie.
His way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down.
That's his first catch of the game,
For the
man.
wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
And he's not getting it away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Money drive right here.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw. It's complete on the tight end screen.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk
Or down
about
territory.
read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Quick throw here is
He
complete.
makes it up.
They get 14 on that hook one. First down, Packers.
This is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
I get these motherfuckers all day to adjust. Good Lord. We adjust to the adjustment.
And now,
After that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
they'll run here.
Said we could what?
Open space.
I didn't even want to score.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk
Here we
about
go.
size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact.
Gotta go for it here.
But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example
Jump from
of
too
that.
far away.
When it all comes together, he takes
Now
advantage
Tim
of
against the
scheme
clock.
and
Other side 2 minute
next thing
more
you know, it
than
hits
minute
10
left.
on the
But I mean, that is way more than enough time.
So
And
now
all he has to do is
playing
get
with the
field goal
lead
range. So he
after
gotta
that
play
fourth quarter
some
touchdown. Time to
zip
kick it
tight
back the other way.
defense, bro.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson.
Oh,
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the
One more
hands of
play.
the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
yeah, it ain't good, but that should have been mine, bro.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Trying to run for it. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock is stopped with 37 seconds to play.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket.
Yes. It cuts for the pressure.
George timeout to Chicago. And clock is stopped with 34 seconds to go in this one.
Should have blitzed.
On 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just take a look at the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And taken in by Franklin. A pickup of 12 yards. First down.
It's not a give me. He can miss this.
So now comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. Race to win the game.
He
Packers
can
go
miss
ahead and
it.
use the first of their timeouts. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie.
That roughing the kicker was bullshit that they did, bro. And he does miss it.
This one
Hey,
is
they paid us back.
it is no
Victory
good.
formation it is. Hey, they paid us back for that one.
It's going to cost them the game. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Hey, so defense did just enough on that one. Just enough. But hey, all we need is just enough. And we just did that because it was the Bears. I mean, you know, a couple of questionable things happened in that game, but it was a good game, bro. Hey, sometimes you just gotta grind it out, hang in there, man. Don't stop. So GG's right there, man. All them fumbles, bro. Like, come on, man. He fumbled at least. Okay, I said 3, and then after the 3, it was 2 more. So 5, bro. He fumbled 5 times. Hey, good play there by Edwin Cooper. It's a game of inches, bro. They could have did that 2-point conversion. It'd have been a different story. Unsung hero this game, Cooper. All right. All right, so we sold the guy, so now we got $500,000 up there. So yeah, man, we just about to see. Because what will be the point of hanging on to him? What will be the point of hanging on to him? Shit, or use one. 99 Ultimate Legends. Oh no. Better look in the catalog, probably. Hey, so we ain't gotta worry about much or nothing, bro. Between Fletcher and Ozzy right now. What's good with Fletcher? Like, why everybody on him like that? So I guess we'll get Fletcher and sell him. Doing it for the money, y'all. Doing it for the money, y'all. Now, man, we ain't desperate to get anybody. And our team is good enough. Every pack, every reward we get, we save it for rookie premieres. I'm sorry. I mean, that'd be the smart thing to do. We got to start early, man. I'm thinking about rookie premieres right now. And, especially we get Travis tomorrow. Like, bro, no. Like, we gotta see what's going on with him. With the rookie premieres, bro. Who knows who's gonna be in the rookie premiere? 516. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Hey, 507. I don't give a fuck. We trying to sell him. 507. Get it for the low, man. Get it for the low, y'all. We got the cheapest prices in the city, man. Hell yeah. 40, man. I bought Madden already for next year. I bought the MVP bundle, man. Hey, every say when you want it, just swipe it, man. So hey, man. I just had to go get it. We gonna play MUT all year next year too, aren't we? So we bought that today, and you get that reward. We will get Travis Turner tomorrow. Now that's what I'm talking about. MUT is already paid for next year. Well, really not, right? Probably gonna have to drop 100 day one just to keep up with everybody, because we definitely ain't gonna be going at this rate by then. If we are, then Lord help us. We just gotta continue to grow, y'all. That's why y'all gotta hit the like button, help us out over here. Like is one of the most helpful things you guys can do. All right. So we sell him, and we got a mail ticket sitting up there, waiting up there. Got a few tickets sitting up there, waiting up there. We are gonna get some more. We're gonna hold on to the tickets to the next season. Yes, we are. We ain't no banger bus, boomer bus, whatever the fuck. Ain't enough of that right now in the world. So, we got a team that's solid in most places, bro. So, damn, they gonna give Shadir a rookie premiere. So they already know. Because what he gonna get, a 95? Is he gonna get picked tomorrow? I don't know. Yes, all I did was buy Madden, man. And NC2A. I guess we gotta play that too.
So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a
There we go.
rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The break on him. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
What a game.
For about 3. It's 2nd down.
Should have got tackled for -2. They gained 3 yards. That's a great run.
Putting the tight end in motion. Just a bit too low there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This one, deep downfield for Chase.
That was a free play, y'all. He got busy.
And there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. The yardage made this much easier to convert.
Probably just chunked it down the field.
And 2.
He does it again. What's he doing that for? Yeah, we don't need nothing, we don't need anything, guys. For real.
Following the penalty, they'll run it.
We don't need anything, man. We're saving up for rookie premiere, man. I want to be like y'all. I want to have 2-3 mil for real, bro. And then after that, that's the end game. That is end game after that. Ain't nothing else to play.
Ability to bounce back. Even if the onset
Everybody got damn near all 99s now.
According to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect.
We got about 5 more spots to fill until we got all 99s. That might be all our rookie premiere.
Well,
J-Love never played, so I guess it's going to be rookie premiere should do.
7-0.
What else they going to do?
As this kick is sent into the air.
And Watt didn't get his player, man.
In the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Balls out your line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Watson. They'll mark him down out at the 44-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always
JC
have
go
to
hard,
throw
y'all.
the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
I was just going to burn on that one.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
How did I miss that?
Doing
That's crazy.
Don't take the extra hit. Get the first down, get down. The drive continues. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. To the end zone.
Somebody's in the tight coverage.
It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location.
Oh, he fumbles.
Lost the football.
A big sweat on the tackle. We should be getting way more of those,
These
bro.
games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how
We call it out a lot.
I mean, how often do we see
Should have been a
quarterback
fumble. Should have been a fumble. Should have been a sack.
strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction. Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it at their
Teddy Hendricks with the INT.
2-yard line.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. But every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Hey, center got his ass whooped.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early in this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down. But
Oh, wow. What a spin.
Being much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run.
We got him.
Every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Center got beat that time and then actually helped.
He's up to the 45-yard line.
But the moral of that story is he's been getting beat.
This call here.
Who do they have at deep time? Wearing our center out.
Running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Wearing them out. Who does he have?
First down, it's Love. Here's a screen set up for Watson.
Wow.
They're going to work this down inside the 45.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback.
There we go.
You're so worried about
Shout out to High Alert, man.
Make him start his rush.
Put in that work, man.
Before you slip out, ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Dang, now you're in the open field.
Man, running back, number one.
We wind up getting
Still amazing.
Gain of 6.
Hey, I'll use the 280. Fuck it.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Packers on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
I probably am going to end up getting Genty, though. But Ant-Man back at corner. That's what we'll do, since we're not getting Travis that corner. See, the center is steady getting beat. And look at this run.
He'll be near the first
Center is getting steady beat. That is alarming.
But a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
But now, okay, we're going to really test the center out, man. It's going to be on you on this play. Can you get it? And you get it. They're right in your grill. Dummy, bro.
Whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Man, bro, you can't block a safety.
You took care of it.
You can't block a safety.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Had a guy open, y'all.
He throws and it is incomplete.
Had a guy open.
Couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now Love out wide to try to tight end screen. Good job with the defenseman. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
No guts, no glory.
Not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll go for it. Love.
And he missed it. You know,
Incomplete. They took
my
it
bad
to
time to have a mismatch, but
fourth and short.
I'm okay with the aggressiveness.
And they'll turn it over on downs. 3 tight ends in the
It was
game.
under 5
Start the
yards.
drive. He is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff
Here we go,
himself.
y'all.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's going to be worked down up around the 33.
Every quarterback
One mistake.
is going to get the ball out of my hand as fast
One
as possible
mistake.
and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch. And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses
Where we at with it?
drive yards after the catch.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw.
Good deal, bro. Sweat with the pressure.
Down.
Then the sack.
Sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll throw out of the gun.
Sweat was on him again.
It's complete.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Open man, Rick Slayton.
We go there again, we're going to get it.
And good enough for a 1st down.
If he goes there again, we're going to get it.
He'll drop to throw. Here's a shot for the end zone.
I got off my user. That was kind of my fault, but it was a great play. We got plenty of time to go score, though.
Forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Bengals will level things out at 7 apiece.
Must score before the half. I think he gets it at that, too.
Apiece. And the kick's away.
I think so. Late hit. Where's the flag?
In the end zone will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Story is the whole line, man.
First set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
We're getting ate up.
From the gun, it's Love.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just
What do you do about
continues
that?
the pursuit of the ball. Every defense focuses on
Antonio
getting
Gates
as many
fumbles.
hats to the ball carrier as possible, because the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down. You have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to
Over
the ball,
pursue.
it's not only how they're able to get him down.
Send it back to us. Probably should have tried a Superman tackle. All right, we got to lock in now. Damn, man.
Up 15.
Gates, you can't be doing that,
Bengals
man.
going to have a 1st down.
Ozzie Newsome on your ass. Come on, Gates.
Now, faking the give.
Come on. That should have been a pick.
And he carried on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively.
Yeah, the D-line been pressuring him, y'all.
And it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle they go.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
3rd and long.
Evan Williams got burnt on that one.
And this is
Take the field goal.
over the end line. It's incomplete.
Come on, Evan. Can't be doing
I
that.
sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass.
Hey, we're moving the ball. We're doing fine. Antonio Gates fumbles.
This is going to end up being considered a successful drive. Like, I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Couple of yards deep. He'll bring it into the end zone. He will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Can't fumble the ball like that, man. Change the whole momentum of the game.
Play action with Love. He'll be back as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step
He cuts with the pressure.
It'll bring up second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Right side, and
Go in with the decent catch.
he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
This one out to chase.
Golden with a nice catch.
Dynamite. 18 yards on
Rookie
that
of the year.
carry, and another first.
Sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball to the hands of your best players. In this case, a
we
wide
go, y'all.
receiver screen. Get it to him quick. Get some blockers out in front. Let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
Love to throw it on a first down.
Hester, you got to get out of there.
After a gain of just 3.
We have plenty of time, man.
That's time out for Green Bay. It'll be their second. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. First and 10 now from the 36. The man in motion is Watson. He does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Now whistlers. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Going to call out the field goal unit. This a 46-yard attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. So 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Somebody has to make a play.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. First and 10.
Back on the grind tomorrow, y'all.
Here to start the drive.
Back on the grind
He made
tomorrow.
a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick
Back
up
to our
a pretty good
regular
game.
program. He picked up.
Rethrow here.
And he fumbles. Man, what are odds of fumbling? Every time we fumble, they grab it. Whenever they fumble, they get right on top. Come on.
First and 10. They'll set up to put him.
We about to get him.
There of 27 yards.
We got him, Hyler.
Throwing now from the gun.
Let's guarantee us a possession and score. Before the fourth quarter.
Good. The Bengals go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Here we go.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This returnable from the 4. And he stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
We're taking Ross out, bro. I forgot to do that. We put somebody else back there.
On first and 10, here's Ross.
Golden with the catch. Welcome to the team, man. And we got hit with the. We just need to make a stop.
He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Rookie of the year.
Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers will come back to tie things at 17.
Come on, man. Hey, we had a pick 6, man. The same position we just was in. End of the half, you know. Tied up, we give them the ball, we have to take it away. Got another fumble, they recovered it, and then we got that, so.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Gotta play some defense, man. Hey, man, that's that 99 speed high alert. Stop. When it's stopped, not Kim Duck 99, it's a difference, one. It's a difference.
Decision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Marry us, chickens, they want to marry us. You know I'm about to bust. Bust, man, Buster used to go off. All right, he on the hub right now. He had to try to go get one off, but he got 30 seconds.
On top.
He got 30 seconds, man. Get off the hub, man. It ain't that serious. Look at him, man. He just had to go get one off. What, your roommate about to come home or something? Freak! Well, y'all, this type of stuff happens. Zane knows what's up. And we never complain about a disconnect. He on the hub right now. He said, fuck this game. I'm about to go, you know. Hey, but y'all seen Golden. Now, Hyler, I don't suggest you get Golden because, you know, he 97 and it's not Packers. You don't have Packers chemistry, right? But he works for us, man. For now, too. We just had it. We excited, bro. All right, so. That gives us room for another one. See how the sale is going. So we could get a milli. We got to find out what rookie premieres is. Well, golden tickets, too. Golden tickets, too. We got to see. Still got a chance. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to Hyler. Probably getting one more, man. Probably getting one more before we get up out of here. And again, look, we still got stuff in here that, get rid of. Or we could put him in a set. He's not eligible for a set. We could put him in a set if we even uh well tomorrow they ain't gonna be that good, right, Hyler? But hey, Hyler, I ain't gonna lie, man. I might just start saving for rookie premiere, saving every player, I might just not. Again, I'm cool with the team how it is right now, especially if we get Travis tomorrow. That'd be wide receiver one, right? So, you know, but we still want to get stock go 99s eventually. I guess that's the real plan. But right now, man, O-line, everybody cool. Evan Williams, man, we need to figure something out, man. The last couple of times you've been, so we keep an eye on you, Evan Williams. Yeah, still hella people we get rid of, hella people we get rid of. Him too. It's like, hold on, we don't even need him in there no more. Hold on. Draft, no, draft night don't count, right? Players. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, man. Hey, I'm just trying, man. I'm just trying. Something else I want to do, but I forget. I forget. We're getting to one more, man. We'll end it strong. We're getting to one more. Something out. Well, he need to be out, but whatever, bro. We'll figure that out some other time. Let's train in there. Let's see where we are with the draft. Go pass. We need 200 XP for that, so we could probably get that to end tonight. 93 plus overall BND. Okay, we almost there. We almost there. Yeah, we almost there. We got this, y'all. So yeah, we're gonna get into one more. We ain't doing this. Well, I guess we'll do one draft game since we have to play seven. So. Give me a second. We're gonna do one draft game and then probably end it out with one more mud champs. Mud champs, we doing good today. It wasn't so polite the last time around. The grind don't stop. Let's keep going, man. We're going to play one more of these. And it's something we ain't got to really take serious. So do one more draft event. I don't know about any of these playbooks. I'll run with Watt. I'll go with Watt. All right. Big job, money. Haha, sweat. Oh, about to cause fits out there. We're going to run with Lamar. But how they know who I want in there? So I'll just pick Vince. It's a tough one here. I'm gonna go with safety. I'm gonna go Avery. You already got what? 2 good corners, right? All right, here we go. We just gotta play this game, play the whole game. No consequence. So we ain't gotta do too much thinking. Couple intense games today. All our games are tight, man. Hey, we gotta make it suspenseful, man. As long as we get the W, man. Bro, but man, the things that be happening, I should be winning a lot more games. Honestly. All right, so here we go. What a draft. I'm so excited, man. Better get a corner tomorrow.
And off we go from Denver. It's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Begin this drive with C.J. Spiller. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line.
Big me to with the pressure.
Pick up the space.
Shout out to everybody watching. I appreciate you guys.
But
Hit
he
the
also
like
made
button.
plays himself, as we just saw there.
That'll really help us out.
Unitas. To the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
The things
Where your antennas when I was getting robbed.
Aren't they? Came right out, set the tone. This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
On 1st and 10 is Spiller. Down to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know, they're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Right back to Spiller on 2nd down.
Careful.
We'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes
Go, y'all.
you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Taking it down.
We're scoreless after one. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, 99 speed. They better get it right.
Looking to throw Unitas. The Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Handoff coming left to Spiller. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Travis Hunter incoming tomorrow, man.
Changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays.
Yeah, shout out to the
now he's got
to the OG Unitas, man.
Instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Colts great Unitas. Hey, they got Andrew Luck dropping Saturday, right? Andrew Luck dropping Saturday, J-Man.
It's incomplete.
Hey, you got that tight end, J-Man?
On the reach there of his receiver.
The new Dallas Clark.
Wishes he had back.
Hey, Dallas Clark used to be raw, man.
7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Interception? Should have been. Come on, man.
Incomplete. That's in the bad spot, but unfortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down.
Here we go.
Now Unitas to throw.
All right, what the fuck? I just noticed that's not even Unitas. That's Starbuck.
Here, but to no avail. And this defense delivers a turnover on the very first drive of the afternoon. First drive of the ball game, always so important, especially with these shortened quarters, but unable to take advantage.
And that's certainly
real.
They can't
But you know,
in 4-down territory.
The tight end is like the new Dallas Clark for y'all.
Most of the time during a game, the head coach lets the offensive coordinator know. I'm giving you 4 downs in this situation.
All right, so that's at least.
This time.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Back on the board.
Jackson.
That ain't gonna help.
That one incomplete there. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that.
Yeah, Starbuck is wrong, but what the fuck is their excuse for that? He ain't no rookie. He ain't no rookie you have to download in one day. I can understand a little bit why these games would be wrong. They've been in the game forever. They just don't care. That's why I told y'all. They got to stop jacking off.
That's in the hands of the rookie from Florida.
You can't even get niggas' names
One
right.
of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
It's crazy.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson. He's looking for Clifton Gronkowski.
Hey, this might be. He might quit now. He might quit now. Yeah, hit him with the.
Gronkowski. As the first half is winding down, and the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
You Andrew Luck card, man. Oh yeah.
It's now a 7-0 game.
Don't they got Clark already in this game?
So not much time to
speak Brandon
of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
OG Edrin James, Pat McAfee.
No chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Swaggiest punter.
And with time quickly
Other than
fading
that-
here in the
that
second
one black
quarter,
nigga.
not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
Marquise King or something.
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Second down in the yard. Here's Unitas looking to throw it. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2
Nice
seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I ain't mad at you. Hey, luck around a little bit too, but yeah. And you got the trust, so. He's going for the field goal. He's not guaranteed to make it.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights.
made it.
It's right down the middle. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
Might as well try
He's
it.
going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Yeah, luck, and he's a tough motherfucker, man. His injuries
To
was
get this drive started, the Green Bay
wasn't no regular
offensive
shit.
line.
He had lacerated livers. He had shit like that injuries. I'm like, damn, how did that happen?
Offensively, just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
He went through a lot.
Guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be.
I would have caught that.
He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a
Got
chance
a lot of
to
room
connect
ahead of
the
him.
yardage, just unable to on that throw.
That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And the Steelers are
Gotta play defense.
here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, and that's another thing. They didn't put
The
too much
Pittsburgh
around.
offense at the line to start their next drive.
Ain't enough
And
Joseph
the way
die
this
in the
offense
world.
has played thus far, to be frank, they
Hey.
he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
John Money. Well worth
By
the
Jair
money.
Alexander. First down carry here for Johnson.
Should have scored.
To about the 40.
Should have scored on that.
He was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's Jackson. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They follow up a gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
What a catch by Watt. That man sealed the deal, man.
First down as they're able to get
We-
the third down conversion.
Do what we need to do.
Executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in the quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Johnson running right. They'll get this down to the 21, just out of the
So he gets blocked, man. I think it's 2-minute quarter.
A gain of 3, second down.
Get another first down.
3 quarters.
Again, I bet Aaron Rodgers, he's like, man, you didn't get a first-round receiver whole time.
Sports.
I was quarterback for damn near 20 years. Y'all give Love one?
It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter.
I know, Aaron.
He's going to get it again. He's looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. 3rd and 10. They expect a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Jackson to throw.
Lamar cannot get rid of it.
You can see and feel the
You can at least use the clock running.
because you saw some guys on the sidelines jumping up, going, oh no. Looked like they had that one set up well on 3rd down. But you got to give yourself time to get rid of
All right,
it.
at least we got a timeout.
From the defense
Not a big
perspective,
thing.
though, I
There's
think maybe
on the other side of
did
2
what
minutes.
he needed to do and kept this a one-score
There's
game.
time right there to really take over the
Because
game.
they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
I don't know why I picked that play.
1st and 10 here.
The wrong play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And then get him down the number before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I might have to use a timeout. But I'm going to save him.
They'll look to throw. This one taken in by Hester.
The design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield.
We had to do
When
it.
they see openings, get good shots.
Try.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. He's back to throw. Short throw. He's got cramp. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Here's 1st down.
Come on, Sweat. Where are you at?
And look to throw. Goes quick complete to Gronkowski. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Back to throw.
Should have been an INT.
He's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. It's caught. He's got this inside the 10 to 9 before he's out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Hey, shout out to 5-0, man. He's still out there motherfucking grinding. Shout out to all the grinders out there, man. Much respect.
Every opportunity.
Much respect, man. 5-0 balling out there with Jinty.
Goal.
Congrats on the Raiders. You got a dog.
Back to throw.
Still shouldn't have got that open.
And now defensively in the 2 minutes.
He might want to go right back to that.
Make sure you understand your assignment.
I don't know this play looks like it is, but I do not like it.
One inbounds. Get them on the ground.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
I know what the guard now. He flipped it, though. He flipped it.
Unitas will throw.
He flipped it.
Oh, and that's going to send the
I know it.
plans in his
HP special for the victory.
And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. Those INTs all sting, but you throw
Victory
one
formation incoming.
Especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
Travis Hunter tomorrow incoming. Hey, Shout out to 510, man. I ain't what? Come on, we talking about it's only one truth, man. You got a lot of lies out there, you know. It's a lot of lies out there, but it's only one truth, man. Shout out to 510. And we get what we wanted in this little draft program. Just get this 93 plus NFL draft player. Um, so, so I suppose we did level up. Hell yeah, man. Had to take care of that. We're probably gonna do one more, man. They've been kind of nice to us, in MUT champs today. 800 more tickets, bro. We saving all our tickets, bro. We are, bro. We're good with our team we have right now, especially getting Travis tomorrow. That's gonna knock us up even more, man. You know, we'll work on O-line and stuff. And why isn't this man selling? What did he? He sold. I thought we'll have a meal ticket. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't respect no quiet alert. Damn, they be taxing, boy. They be taxing. But at least we got a meal up there. How can we make it a meal? I know we got something to sell. We didn't sell that strategy item yet, did we? I don't know. I think we saving up. Oh yeah, he's stuck in pansy land with the rest of them, man. Hey, all I say is just, oh my God, high alert. All I say, 40,000. That's crazy. See, that's what I'm trying to do. All right, that's what I'm trying to do. But all I gotta say is, I forgot. I forgot. It's that Travis. It's that Travis right here. Quick sale for 25 training. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Somebody will be mad if they quick sold it. See, headquarters is so full of it, bro. See, I still didn't even let this go. This could give us 40 right here. So, but we just still gonna hold on to that. We don't need this, do we? There's a few things we don't need, but we ain't in a rush to get rid of it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I thought he was coming today, but he coming tomorrow, man. So, okay. Okay, you got to tell me what it is and what's the situation I do it in 510. I'm gonna jump into a game. Yeah, he probably got everything free 510. I mean, is that even a question for us though? We need a wide receiver. Should we get the corner or the wide receiver, man? But we get Genty. We get Genty right now. If we get Genty, we'll put Ant-Man back at corner, you know. And then, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Could be some, we need a right tackle too. Hey, our center got ate up, bro. Yes, this past couple games, man. What's wrong with him? I was about to sell CD. I guess we can keep him, right? So I don't know. We'll jump into another one. We'll jump into another one. Hutch is great, bro. Gates fumbled. All right, so we're gonna jump into another one. Probably gonna be the last one. Back on the grind tomorrow, y'all. I see y'all motherfuckers at about 2 a.m., 2:30. I don't know. We'll see. It might be earlier. I had to watch the whole draft today, so I gotta go grind tomorrow. all day, and I gotta do other shows. Yeah, 5-0. You're damn right. I mean, with those abilities, that's the only thing I can say. Now, if he had two AP that he had to use, I still pick Ant-Man, but Genty is him. I'm not delusional. Um, who else out there? Who? Man, I'm gonna look again. Hold up. So yeah, what I did do this time was, you know, on my Waking Packers show with TRPK now. I was begging. I said, man, this the year we need to do it. We need to go wide receiver, man. Yes, Adrian Peterson is a beast. I played against him. He is a 99. He is a 99. But they got rookie premier. Oh, duh. I'm stupid. This from the last. This is last year. I was about to be like, what? Man, remember these cards? These cards was fire, bro. I had late them for a while, man. Never got this full. Anyway, Brandon Fisk was good too. What the hell are we doing? I was like, rookie premier. I'm thinking it's new. Duh. Niners went D line, bro. Gotta be happy about this, Jay, man. Gotta be happy about this one, Jay, man. That's a 99 on your team, bro. A good one. Ward is solid. We played against him. Wow, him for 296 is it's like not bad. I'm looking at this guy, man. We need a right tackle. What is he about? What is he about? Not that we gonna get him, but yeah, bro. He raw, bro. He raw. Hey, they went safety, Ravens. KC went left tackle. Yeah, that boy's running around for his life. I don't know about this guy, but we don't care. He go, hey, Wyatt gonna tear his ass apart. Genty, big Genty, we should say. Big Genty. 5'9", but we call him Big Genty, man. We'll see about this guy. Oh, yes. Well, we got him for a steal. Man, we paid nothing for this guy. We paid nothing for that guy. Hey, they said we probably would have grabbed this guy, but they picked him first. So we had to go with him. But, I don't know. It might work out. Big T Jones. Hey, T Jones went with big Kenneth Grant. Don't know much about this guy. I think one of y'all told me about him, Hampton. Jackson Dart. Wow, picked him over Shadur. Is Shadur gonna get picked tomorrow? Shit. Wow, this guy ain't bad either. All right, so let's close it out, man. We go jump into one more. We will do one more draft special, y'all. I'm happy about this draft. A little streaky now, MUT champs. Yeah, man. Who gonna get him, man? Wow, he dropped out. Hey, Dion was there, had Gilly the kid with him. Oh, they thought they was about to all run on stage and act a fool, huh? Well, Jackson Dart. That's what they got to say. Oh, they trust Dart more, bro. Woo, Shadir the third QB. Okay. So they're gonna probably have to get him a rookie premier because his draft card ain't gonna be so hot, bro. Oh, everybody sleep, everybody tired, huh? In the third round, so you wouldn't take him in the second 5-0? Yeah, we'll see if he get the second round. We'll do a little research tonight. Look at some highlights of homeboy, try to see what I can see from him. Our new receiver. All right, y'all take too long. We getting up out of here. Oh, okay. Well, shit, he might be there. Yeah, man. Playing against this guy now. You always gotta watch out for the hypes, man. I put my baby scooter on the porch one night. Wake up in the morning, shit gone. Can't put nothing outside, bro. I was just about to zip tie my front porch. I had chairs, table, and all that. I was just thinking about zip tying it. Wife was like, "You ain't got it." I'm like, "I do. Watch, I'm gonna get it." As soon as we go to the store, I forgot to get them. Guess what? Stole our whole front porch. Like, what is y'all doing? How'd y'all walk away with all that? A table and a chair? Like, I didn't hear nothing either.
Moments where
All
they've
right,
got
final
to win
shot for the
one-on-one.
final game
You
of the
said
season for
it's
sure, man. We're getting up out of here. Cheers to everybody.
in the league. And I also feel like there's a lot
We
on
got
the
shit to do.
shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult?
Appreciate everybody watching, man.
Not only on these wide receivers and skill players,
Golden
but also on
is
the guy with
golden.
the ball in his
Okay,
hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
bro. 4-2. Okay. 4-2, man. I don't care. 4-2-9, whatever, bro. 4-2. It might have been a 4-2-8. Hey, go on, get up out of here. He got Cam Ward, aka fucking Brissett. This game is horrible. So lazy. Brissett. This ain't no Brissett.
Here's 1st and 10.
You already got motherfucking Hines Ward.
He's got room for
Hey, man, running back one. Sorry, JT.
To the 20. And they won't have to go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Yeah, they glitched us on that kick.
The extra point. Up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Tried to get me on that kick.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
All right, here we go. They will steal all your shit, man.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8.
Oh, that shit
It's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
If they're going to give Josh Jacobs a golden ticket, get Jacobs, and then put Ant-Man in the corner.
The motion man is Johnson.
Yes! And, of course, they recover it. Evan Williams caused the fumble. Evan Williams ain't no joke. 99 hit power, y'all.
Few often, but he lost the ball, but was able
99
to
hit
get
power.
back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
Throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. It's going to set up third down. For this with Henry.
Benjamin Cooper.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense.
Taking down Derrick Henry.
Mike, and it sets up a decision.
Not an easy thing to do.
You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal. You might be a
Cooper
little
ain't
too
scared,
close to
man.
get anything out of the front unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here, Coach.
They will have the conversion and more.
Oh! Score could have been better.
Close. It's going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
Are you kidding me? Why didn't you tackle him?
And he is in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
Shout to Crossing. What you talking about,
The
Crossing?
extra point is good. And the Patriots come right back to tie it at 7.
Crossing, what are you talking about? Shout out to Crossing.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard
Well,
line.
remember, we get in that top 100 corner. I mean, that's a 99 too. So you know, we ain't got to spend no change, no time soon, bro. We just gonna save up, bro. How much candy can you eat, man? We just gonna save up from now on. This is our squad. And J Love is at the head of it, you know.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. As they try to run it here. He makes one man miss, but
Oh, and the same motherfucker. He's gonna get the fumble back. Like, that's ridiculous, dude. Crossing, did you enjoy the draft?
now a third
Packers get a
and
wide
2.
receiver crossing. You said it too. You said it. Shifty said it.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down. Tight end going in motion here. Lost the throw for first and 10.
Here we go.
Good two on these. As he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here we go. Here we go. Here's a run going left. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun. It's Love.
What a catch by hey, Watson doesn't have as much pressure on him.
And it'll be taken down.
And they make us do this. We'll take the penalty.
Inside the 30-yard line.
We will take the yards, man. We're still in guaranteed field goal range. We could probably use that timeout, bro.
Down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Here's Luck. And he can hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job to
That is A.J. Hall.
Just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2nd down throw for Love. And that's going to be
Should have went to the ground with that one.
Good that time. The contact carrying the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Love. Tight end screen. And he's taken down on what should be
We're going to take our 3.
of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment.
Got to take the points.
The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This a 42-yard attempt. Is kicked. Is good. And the Packers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
All right, here we go, man.
Third kickoff team is
Got
out
to
of
play
the
some
field.
defense now.
And we're back to it as the kicks away. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground.
He's in the backfield already.
The hole closes
I couldn't finish the
quickly.
deal.
It'll pick up about 3. It's a 2nd down and 7.
RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield, even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they'll get him down after a gain.
Dan's got a nice hit on him, though.
That is enough for a 1st down.
Careful.
Short pass here, caught by his tight end. 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Good with Henry.
Nice blocks in by it. I love it.
They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing good.
Knockout, Cooper. Don't you have mid zone knockouts, sir?
2 minutes to play in the first half.
Does Calvin have the counter to that? What's up?
With more from Lambeau Field. After this, they'll run. It's Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just
Watch out for that.
the first possession, using formations, using run game and pass.
He's going to go to that again, y'all.
And understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Hey, he going to go to it again.
Alexander picks it up. And the Packers will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line.
Excellent play by
You've got to
Johnny.
take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did.
All right, let's
Takes
figure it out, y'all.
It's on himself and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Mike.
What is that?
Doing on that one, he'll go down behind the line.
We can't hand the ball off
Pretty
now, huh?
quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started shopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
On second down, Love. Into traffic, but taken in. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Packers. Back to throw is Love.
Bad pass.
Intercepted.
Just giving it away, HP. Here we go. You ain't gonna get that many opportunities like that, bro. Come on, we gotta take advantage of that.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
We're doing the same shit.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The motion man is Johnson. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice
You gotta use the timeout. Yeah, hopefully he get greedy, man.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's a get to Henderson. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
Like the Red Sea party.
You get down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
Big sweat with the big play.
You try to run a play like that, it is blown up behind the line. 2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Oh my God.
And he's in. Touchdown, New England.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that.
Gotta give them that.
Like the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now.
Had
They
him
go
in
down
the right
and
spot.
steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Who's gonna get the ball first? Him? Here we go, y'all.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love.
Come on, Rook.
Gonna let it go. And deep. The chase.
Almost.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and He's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's fast.
Oh, they're following with a flash, and he's lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when
that's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over once
All right,
again.
we can dogfight.
After 37
And he
in
does
the
get the ball back, so we have to take it away.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out the hot hand in this second half. About to get
10
started.
to motherfucking
First
7.
half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise
the ball
coming.
back.
Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
See if he commits to running the ball.
First down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup.
Oh, shit. Crossing. Crossing, you know that's headquarters, man. You know how they do it, man. Sorry to hear that. I'm not surprised at all.
Here is Brissett. Let it go deep left sideline. Here's a third down and 4.
3rd and 4, let's go, Sweat. Sweat, it's on you, man.
Here's Henry.
Oh, my God. Nothing we can do about that.
Henry, touchdown, Patriots. He's got another one.
That was nasty.
Second touchdown of the evening. Both teams ready to go once more. And as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again here.
Just gotta get on the board.
10. Throwing is Love. That's complete on the tight end screen. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. Bring it up, third down.
Players missed the
Well, I
block.
can promise you that's not what they had in mind when they called that play. They're thinking either catch the defense in deep, soft coverage, or maybe get lucky and they're blitzing. In this case, they get neither and a minimal gain. We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Open man left side, he's got it. And he will have a first down. Needed to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter, they convert on fourth down. Now Love, he'll take a shot from Watson. This will be incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got
So you
speed
maxed
on
out
the
that
player.
8
There's
huh?
not a lot of teams in the NFL.
Somebody else told us he was
So
good.
even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure the defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Now Love.
What? Oh, pass. I see what I should have did.
They send the tight end in motion. Here's a screen set up for Watson. And he's close to another first down.
2nd and 2, they could have gave me 2nd and 2 could have gave me
Teams wait till third down
They're
to
gonna get me
execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will
crossing. You already know headquarters always at
going
work.
forward. How aggressive do they want to get after
Yeah,
the
at work
quarterback?
right now by doing this
They got
stuff.
that screen play still in the back of their head.
Come on. Should do a fake spike on their ass. We gotta take we might need these timeouts, man.
Oh, added time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on third and short.
Yeah, headquarters be hating, man. That's their job. They could be making this game a lot better, but they decide not to. But it's okay.
So after the 5 yards walked off, it is third down and 8. To throw is Love.
Hey, nice catch by the rookie.
His first catch, they have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. Here's a run.
Hey, what a run. What a run. He's making a 3-point game now.
Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try. Back to throw. That's pulled in.
All right, we're down by 3 now.
The take on.
Just need to stop. One stop, people.
Look,
Got a whole quarter,
out
man.
of the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
Got a whole quarter.
First set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. They'll run it with Henry.
He's splitting through Haloti,
Drive, moving.
motherfucking Sweat.
Nice gain of 5.
Man, it's Derrick Henry, y'all. Might as well ride.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. The throw here is complete.
Williams, you could have jumped that route.
Quarters have come and gone.
You could have.
This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. We'll go up here on 2nd down and 5. The motion man is Johnson.
There we go.
A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes
Big hunch
if
in the
they're gonna end up
backfield.
like that. It's a completion for the loss of yard. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. is Brissett. That's caught by the speedster, John Ross. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Biggest play of the game for us. No bullshit, y'all.
Keeping it in the air. Here's Brissett.
Man, he got ate up by that zig, man. He got ate up by that zig.
That's a first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
I liked a little bit of this risk taking when you found yourself with the lead in the fourth quarter.
Now you got to think he's going to try to run the ball.
Just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you.
Yeah.
Now if you're going for it on fourth
Now we got to hold
down
him to a field goal.
drive, they can continue to work this
We
clock.
must hold him to a field goal
They
now.
do have to give the ball back to their opponent. They're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So
Pick six and out, too.
Decision.
Y'all see that? That was a Superman tackle on the backfield. At least bounce him, make him bounce back a little bit. So. We're going to snap this ball.
The motion man is Johnson.
Supposed to have a guy right there.
Touchdown, New England. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
At least the
The
clock
extra
stops.
point is
We got like a
good.
2-minute warning get down.
And this will open it up even further. Here
Possibly
in the fourth quarter.
through one long ass, we'll see.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Online got to block your ass off.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll go up for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw.
How do you drop
Going to
that?
be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the
Not helping
elbows
ourselves at all.
and forcing third down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about it that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the
think
reason they
about,
find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Try to get out of
14
bounds.
yards on that pass play there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Think about kicking the field goal.
Here's Love. Quickly, this one out to Chase. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. That's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
On first down, it's Love. That's caught by Watson.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Here we go.
Second and inches. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
We got to strike them now, bro.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. From the gun, it's Love.
dime by love.
He's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards.
That was dime.
The throw is that's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
First and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. This is Henry. And a good run there. You're going to get him 5 yards.
Amazing play by Henry.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their
He
time.
won the game for them.
70 seconds left to go in this game.
He won the game.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Got his man. That's Grant. Now he is free up the right sideline.
I'm about to say, y'all can't catch this slow ass.
They're going to bring it down inside the 30.
All right. Again, like I said, man, we good. We roasted. But a W stream, man, I'll holler at y'all. Motherfuckers tomorrow, man. Hey, Travis Hunter tomorrow, man. Gonna change the team even more, make the team even better. And we did decent today. We did pretty good today. So appreciate y'all again. Everybody watching replay game.